Hi, I'm Lauren Gustus. I'm the CEO and executive editor at the Salt Lake Tribune, which is the first major metro to become a nonprofit newsroom. I wanted to be a journalist when I was 12 years old. Always kind of kept journalism in the back of my mind, started working for the local paper in college.
She is one of the best editors I've ever had the privilege of working with. At the Tribune, we really believe that more informed communities are more engaged and stronger communities. And to do that, you really do need a strong leader.
My job is to remove barriers so that people can do their best work. I think that is facilitated by building a space in which you can speak up. There is no wrong answer. We can try things and fail. We can celebrate our successes. And we look to try to do all of that work on a week in, week out basis at the Trib.
Lauren knows that we have to innovate in order to stay relevant. She has found a way to build a sustainable business that is reaching more Utahns, including younger Utahns.
As we think about how people used to get their news 20, 30 years ago, folks took the paper, folks watched 5 o'clock news, and now we're discovering news on TikTok or YouTube. So I started to work on, okay, how do we position local news to be sustainable?
We just launched in Washington County. Before we did that, she went down, sat in senior centers, listened to the community, ensured that the team surveyed hundreds of community members. That makes the journalism resonate more. It means that the newsroom is covering the topics that are most important to those who are living in that community.
Our position is, how do we do more journalism that can give more people more news that can help them make better decisions? So in that vein, we will make the Tribune free to access in 2026, which means you won't need a subscription. We feel like that's our responsibility as a nonprofit, is to remove barriers to consuming news and information that is credible. There are any number of women in this organization who could do the job as well as me, and I think that's because we invest in each other. We're here today to lift up women leaders, and the deliberateness with which the chamber is lifting up women does matter. There's a sisterhood now amongst all the people who are at these tables and celebrating each other, and that's a beautiful thing.
I think her biggest legacy will be the people that she's worked with. She gives herself to this movement of local news, and so many have learned from her, and then will be able to carry that on in their own work for decades to come. Congratulations, Lauren, on the Pathfinder Award. You really are building a new path for local media.
I'm honored to receive the Pathfinder Award today, and I'm super thankful to the Chamber and those who have decided to bestow it on all of us today. The motivation for me is, how can we set the Tribune up such that it can serve Utahns for another 150 years? And that's really the legacy that I want to leave here.